welcome back. Today I'm going to talk about a Meijer clearance haul. I originally went to Meijer to pick up the deal that's going on with the Garnier Whole Blends, which isn't on clearance, but it's buy two get one free because I have the $4 off of two coupon, and I figured I would stock up on some whole blends. But while I was there, I found a whole bunch of clearance deals. So I thought I would go through all those and tell you what I found and how much it was, and then talk to you about a situation I had with the Garnier Whole Blend, so that way you'll be aware of what's going on. Now, Meijer is a regional store, so it's not everywhere. It seems to mainly be in the Midwest. But I'm going to pull everything off the table and we're going to go through everything and talk about what the deals are. First of all, since we have more whole blends up here, we'll start with that. Now the whole blends are $3.69 each, and as I said earlier in the video, they are buy two get one free. I had a $4 off of two off Garnier whole blends that was in the Retail Me Not a while back, and it was not expired. For some reason, when I tried to use the coupon, I tried to use one coupon, it said that there weren't enough items, and the cashier didn't want anything to do with it. He just said he wasn't going to fix it. He pretty much didn't care. So this is one time where, as a couponer, you can either decide if the deal's good enough without the coupon to go ahead and buy it, or if you just say go ahead and put it back. I figured even at buying two and getting one free, at $3.69 each, I was still getting a pretty good deal. I'll save my coupons for another time because they expire on the 27th, and see if another deal happens to pop up. I didn't want to. I'm not that person that's going to try to argue with someone over a coupon. And honestly, if a cashier's already, and not all cashiers are like that, don't take it that way. There's a lot of really nice cashiers. There's ones that like couponers. There's ones that just want to make sure you're using the right coupon. So this is not a cashier bashing session. I just happened to have a bad experience, and I wanted to talk about what happened. You know, if you run into a bad experience, there's no point in trying to argue because it's not going to be worth it. So, at least for me, I figured it's always better to just be an adult and move on. We'll go on and talk about the rest of the deals here. So if you're in your store, if you have a Meijer, may be willing to type that coupon in. I've had cashiers do that before. So it's just really a your miles may vary situation. Now the next deal I want to talk about, the Meijer clearance went to 90% off, or at least it was when I went in there. I'm not sure when it went to 90% off. But these towels, and they're cotton towels, are really nice, were on clearance for 49 cents, and it says they're 16 inches by 26 inches. I personally figure it doesn't matter to me what it looks like. If I can use it in the kitchen at that price, it doesn't matter if it gets dirty, if it gets cut. If I cook a lot, so chances are it's not going to last that long in the kitchen anyway. And they had different designs. So there's this one with the hearts, and then this one that had the hugs and kisses on it. And this one I wasn't so crazy about, but like I said, for 49 cents, I figure with me in the kitchen, it's not going to last that long anyway. So I think that's a pretty good setup on towels to be able to use to bake. Put those up here. Move on to the next thing. Oh, I don't have any here because my stepfather's already taken them. They had some Hot Wheels that were on sale for 50 cents. that were marked on the front that were originally $1 each. There was also a huge clearance in the toy section and in the baby section for toys, and you might want to check that out because it wasn't in a separate clearance section. It was actually in the aisles. I was walking up and down the aisles. Same for the health and beauty. The clearance things were there and you had to walk up and down the aisle to find it. Now, the Colgate Zero was marked down to $1.29 a bottle. And it's normally a lot more than that. I thought it was a pretty good deal. And as you can see, it's in really good shape. There's nothing wrong with it. Best thing to do with the clearance deal, if you're not sure if it's the right price or not, is to find a scanner and go ahead and scan it and then check and make sure it's the right price. I did that with everything I'm showing you today, so that way I knew that it was that clearance price before I went to the register.
Be sure and check all over the store for clearance items because they have red or orange stickers usually that say clearance, and you want to check it out.
Yeah, they were all over the place. Now, the Paladin was on clearance for 77 cents. And see, it's for the 40 count. And I know that's normally $3 or $4, so I figured that was a pretty good deal. There's a lot of things in here you're going to see that I bought a couple extra and I plan on donating those. I'm just showing you one at a time so you can see what the item was and how much. So if you do have a Meijer store near you, you can go check it out and see if there's any good deals for you there that you want to buy.
You can actually do it at any store as far as clearance stuff.
Well, yeah, but I mean the clearance deals that I'm showing are specific to Meijer.
Yeah, well, Meier's awesome. A lot of good deals at Meijer. Go check them out.
Now this toothbrush was normally 89 cents and it was on clearance for 22 cents. I know a lot of times for couponing we can get free toothbrushes, free toothpaste, but you know, if it's cheap enough and it's a good enough deal and I think that is something I can donate, or if it's something we can use immediately, I will go ahead and pick it up. And this was, they had some Colgate ones that were on clearance too, but they were already sold out by the time I found them. Now, the Benadryl itch stick was on clearance for $1.25. And anyone, you know that if you use Benadryl or you have to use the Benadryl itch sticks, they're pretty expensive. So $1.25 is pretty good, especially with spring and summer coming up. With all the bugs out there and the mosquitoes and bug bites, you'll definitely want to grab that if you see it so you can stock up. Now this I could not believe. It's the Shea Moisture Daily Hydrating Shampoo. And if anyone out here is watching, you know that the Shea Moisture is pretty expensive. It can be $5, $6, $7, $8 a bottle easily just for the smaller to medium size. These were on clearance for 40 cents a bottle. And yes, it's a little trial size. It's 3.2 ounces, but for that price, you can grab them and go ahead and still use them. And you're still saving money. Or this is also a great donation item because it's small and it's easy to travel with. And then this is a product that I have not seen before, but I figured for the price I could give it a shot. It says Formula 10, 0.0, 0.6, Best Face Forward Daily Foaming Cleanser. It says it's passion fruit and green tea. And I figured for that price, can't hurt to try it. And I did grab a few extras to donate. And then the last thing I picked up was the Goddess Garden. It's SPF 50 sunscreen. And it says it's safe for sensitive skin. It's water resistant for up to 80 minutes. And I figured that was a pretty good deal. And there were a lot of other things that were there. I saw clearance stickers for L'Oreal products, other shampoos, razors, shaving cream. It's just by the reason I don't have them here is they were already sold out by the time I made it to the store to check it out. But I hope you enjoyed this video of all the clearance items and the deal on the Garnier whole blends. And like I said, you may have a cashier who will type in the coupon. It's really going to depend on who it is. And you may know it's the right coupon and you may know it's the right expiration date. But there's no point in arguing. Sometimes you either just have to decide to either just cut your losses or to just, say, okay, I'm going to pay for the item because I want it. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you like, share, and subscribe. I'm also on Instagram under Melissa's Couponing Deals. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.